Hi you guys, it's Kimmy with Coastal Weber, and I thought I would jump on. I had quite a few questions over the last couple of days about the pumpkin pours. So I thought while the tables were still messy this morning after our private party, I thought I'd jump on and do a pumpkin pour, let you guys kind of see what it's all about, and talk about how you can do your own. So when you jump on, say hey, and I'm gonna just kind of jump in and get started. So when you do a pumpkin pour, whether it's as a takeout or in the shop, you get 5 colors. And I decided for this one I was going to try to go a little bit Halloween-y because I think it's coming on that time. And then what you're going to do when you first get it, just like with any of our pours that you do, you're going to take your popsicle sticks and you're going to stir it up. Now, we're doing private parties, as you've seen. We've had quite a few lately. You can do them 2 ways. You can do a regular pumpkin pour party, which is $35 in the store. That includes us, that includes the store, obviously, and then that includes apple cider mimosas, because it's that season again. Hey, Barbara Joy. I know, I had to get on here before you got here, girl. Thought I'd do a quick pour while the tables were messy. And then, so you can come in $35, you can do a regular pour, and that's what I'm doing right now, is just regular paints. And then for $42, you can do a glow pour. And that's where we trick the whole shop out in black light, and you guys come all dressed in your neon, and it's a super cool event. So if you haven't seen that, definitely, I've got a lot of videos that I've posted lately, so go check those out. For the private parties, we got to have a minimum of 8. We've got to make it enough that we can get in here and do our thing. So all you have to do to book a party is message me. We still have some dates left in October, but it's filling up really fast. So if you're interested, grab your peeps and get me a message. And then for the takeout kit, it's regular, or you can do glow. If you've got a black light at home, we just had somebody do some yesterday. For the same price, $27. You can also do a glow pour at home, and that includes everything you need, like I'm doing now, to do your pumpkin. Now, as you can see, what I'm doing when I'm loading it in is I'm pouring it into the cup, and I like to layer. Now, you don't have to do that, but I do like to layer. And try to even get several layers. But I had one lady did a pour, she put all the paint in 1 cup at a time, the whole cups. And I gotta be honest, it was a really amazing pumpkin. So one of these days I will try that. All right, so I'm just gonna get the rest out of my cup and get them all in here. Now, we've had some questions about the pumpkins. The pumpkins are not real, despite a crazy message I just sent somebody. They said, are they fake or real? And I was like, real. Wait, no, not real. Okay. So I'm just getting out all the little bits of paint. There we go. All right, now we're gonna pour. Are you ready? And get this, I don't want to get it so close to the edge that it lands at my lap, so. And I'm going to push the camera down a little bit. Okay. I think that'll be good. All right, here goes. Everybody relax. A lot of green on that side. And then you just take your time with it. get some of the purpley pinky color at the top here. Came out last. All right. Now, if you're doing a takeout and you end up where you have too much white in a section, like I did, here's what I like to show you. This is when you get super messy. You could do a couple of things. I think the simplest things is, I just call it booping. You can kind of boop your pumpkin into the dipped table. I'm gonna try to do it backwards. You ready? Boop. And I'm gonna boop again. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get a bunch of paint on it so that it will actually run down the pumpkin after. There we go. And you won't be able to tell that you booped it because over the next hour, that paint will run down. You could also take your cup and do a fast scoop and re-pour. The thing when you scoop and pour though, over time, the more you scoop and pour, the more you're gonna mix your paint and you'll end up with kind of a new color. So I do like to do the little boop motion. And what I'm doing when I'm moving around is I'm finding a fresh little spot to hit that hasn't been mixed. Okay, look. Can't even tell. I love it. So if you're doing them as a takeout, they take about 2 days to dry. The nice thing about them is you can, you're gonna put them up on your cup when you do them at home. If you do them on a nice large paper plate, you can just leave it right on the paper plate. It should have enough room on the paper plate that it won't stick to the pumpkin. And then you just let it dry for 2 days and then it's dry. And then it's obviously a fake pumpkin, so it's gonna last you forever. If you want to make it look shiny like it does when it's wet, it'll have a slight sheen to it when it's dry, but it won't be this shiny, obviously. So then you can actually get like a clear coat, any kind of spray clear coat, and just spray it. I would let it dry for a good week though before you spray it. That would be my tip. Okay, that's it, just a quick pour. So, just for the questions, so we had a couple questions, that's why I jumped on. Takeout pours are $27. You can choose your colors online. If you wanna do a glow pour, because you have a black light at home, go ahead and come on in and pick your colors, because we can pull out the black light colors and get them to you here. We don't have it ready to order online like that. And then if you want to book a private party, message me directly, 8 minimum. You can do a private party regular pour for $35 a piece and a glow pour for $42. And that's where we trick out the shop. All right, you guys, we're here till 6 today, 1 to 6. Come on in, pick up your stuff, come and browse. You can see the pumpkins in person. Don't touch, they're still wet. And we will see you later. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.